Hey, good morning, guys and gals. This is Hank the Ghost here. Uh, obviously, you guys know I haven't done a video in a while, but I wanted to get back online. Um, let's start with first things first. Um, this is Henry, Hank the Ghost. As you guys know, I am here with the new captain, the infamous, notorious, luxurious Lincoln Limousine MKT. T as in Tom. Exterior color black velvet with interior black charcoal leather seats. Your spokesman here live on YouTube, who works with two rideshare companies and also works for an automotive service company that does tires as well. Who take care of me. I take care of their customers and my own customers, and the sales and profits always take care of themselves. And yes, guys, today's title is the new Lincoln MKT. I tried doing a video earlier, somehow it did not work out. I also said in the video that I was going to tell you or show you the car. I can't really show it to you right now because there's a lot of traffic. There's a lot of traffic at the Bum Lot North location here at Chicago O'Hare International Airport. And I am here waiting for an Uber Select call. My very first Uber Select call that I am going to get. It is not my first Uber Select call with this Lincoln MKT. I have gotten a couple of them already. I think for sure 2 or 3 in the city while driving, but I have not gotten one at the airport. So I am excited. I am waiting for a call here. I've been here for an hour. It's probably going to take another 2 or maybe 3 more hours before I get a call. Today it is April 24th, 2018. It is it's almost 8 o'clock in the morning. Let me get my coffee here. I'd like to show you the interior and exterior of the car, but I'm not going to do that. I'll probably do that in another video and show you how luxurious this car is. This car is very beautiful. It's very pretty on the outside, and inside it's very luxurious. I took someone to the airport this morning from Barrington, and he gave me a $10 cash tip. The only reason why he gave me a $10 cash tip is because, and you guys know, the car, me dressed up every time, always works out every single fucking time, no matter what. Some of you guys may end up getting a couple dollar tips, but I hardly ever see little single dollar tips here and there. If I'm going to the airport, there's always for sure guaranteed over a $10 tip, because there's always a customer there's new customers I have now that have gotten into this new Lincoln. This is a 2017 Lincoln MKT. People have gotten into this car and they are amazed. This is like true luxury limousine ride. This is the car that I have been wanting for a long time. And I knew this is the car that I did want to get. I just wasn't sure because I was looking at a couple of hybrid cars like the Lexus LS500, or I think it was a 600 hybrid. That car was way too expensive. And then the only other car that I was thinking about getting that was a hybrid was a Lexus ES300H or the Lincoln MKZ hybrid. I sat in those cars, and I'm telling you, man, those cars are just I don't understand how some people love those import luxury cars. They're just not comfortable. There's not enough room. The Lexus ES300, which is, I would say, comparable to the Lincoln MKS, which really isn't that comparable. even though it doesn't have a V6 in it. But I mean, it's just, I don't know, guys. I sat in the back and I just did not feel comfortable at all. I mean, there was no leg room. Uh, me being as a driver, I would definitely need to pull the seat forward, in order for my customers to feel comfortable, back in the Lexus ES300H. And I even looked at an ES300 that didn't have the hybrid on there, and also the ES350, and same thing. I was looking at some Mercedes. There was a Mercedes, the 300 models and the 350s. I don't understand those cars. There's just no leg room back there. Like these, like the Lincoln MKS that I had, and this MKT, I can pull the seats all the way back and the customers are completely comfortable back here. There's no reason why any customer should be telling me to move the seat forward, me being the driver. So a couple little features here. This car did come with mirror. There's mirrors back here for the ladies that sit back here. The ladies have used these. I've gotten really good tips in the app, $10, $15, $20, just because I have a nice luxurious ride. This car is approved for Uber Black. I will not do Uber Black because there's I talked to the office again. They said there's a 6-month waiting list, and someone in my video has said there's no such thing as a 6-month waiting list. They told me I'm a fucking liar. I'm not a fucking liar. Go fuck yourself. There is a 6-month waiting list. I was told that by the Uber office. So whoever thinks that that I'm lying to you, I'm not. So there's no reason why I would not know if I'm getting a car like this that is Uber Black approved. Maybe the person who was bashing me out on the internet was probably trying to say that I could probably drive for a different limousine company, obviously get approved to work for a limousine company, a real limousine company, versus doing Uber Black. If I go work for a limousine company, I'm being told what to do. Obviously, I will have to be, on call. I will probably get some of my own clients that already have business relationship with that limousine company, and I would have to be there at a certain specific time. Not like Uber, where if you're doing Uber Black, I have a couple of friends that do Uber Black, and they get up whenever they want. They turn the app on, and they go about their business doing whatever it is they need to do. They don't need to be up at a certain time to go pick up a client. Uber Black is just like Uber X. There's it's not the same. I'm just saying the pay. The pay's different, obviously, but the model, the concept of you driving to go pick up a customer and drop them off is the same concept. You're getting up to get ready to go to work, whether if it's at 8 o'clock, midday 12, or 8 o'clock at night, or 8 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't matter what app you're using, Uber X or Pool, all the way to Uber Black SUV. You're turning on your app to whenever you want to start working. So yeah, this car has the mirror here for the ladies to look at themselves here. It has another mirror over here. It's got a sunshade, for kids, I guess, if they sit back here. No underage minors, obviously. Still saying no to them. I haven't gotten one of them yet. Thank God I haven't gotten one yet. But eventually I will, and unfortunately they won't be able to drive in this or ride in this luxurious limousine. There's the same thing that this shade has is on the passenger side. I'm sitting behind the driver's seat right now. It's got the only feature I did not like about the MKT is that it doesn't have the vent for the sunroof or the moonroof. I'm still trying to figure out what the fuck a sunroof and a moonroof is. I don't know if the front is called a sunroof or a moonroof or whatever. I have a really big glass up here. Luckily, I have a house where I have a garage separate. I can pull the car in. I'm gonna have to do that because I don't know if this glass is very brittle, but we do get hail here. I mean, not really in Chicago, but in the suburbs where I do live at, we do get hail. and I need to pull the car in. This is a very nice ride. I hope to keep it obviously very nice looking on the outside for at least the next 5 years without any problems, right? That's what we all hope for, that we all don't end up with any problems with our cars. The reason why I got this car, the Lincoln MKT, is because, like I've said to you guys before, the Lincoln MKT, if you're getting the right motor, which